Hey guys, Orla here from your Women's Gear Review channel, and today we are reviewing the Go Sling from Alpaka. Okay, let's get cracking on with the summary. So this is priced at £86. It is made up with X-Pack VX21 materials. The dimensions are 32 by 21 by 10 in centimeters, and it is a litre of 5.5. So this is the slate grey, and as mentioned, this is the X-Pack. You can get the X-Pack in brown, black, green and orange. And if you opt for the Exo Flux, that is the black, green, blue and grey. That will depend on what you kind of prefer. I have to say I've had the backpacks in both of the materials and they have been great for durability. They're really long lasting and I highly recommend checking out the reviews over on the channel. Did I mention that was the Elements backpack and the travel backpack? I didn't think I mentioned that, but that's what I meant. Okay, in terms of the shape and style, I did not want to love this sling. Honestly, because if you're new to my channel, I am used to Bellroy light belt bag being my favourite sling. I like them small, petite, simple to the point. I can chuck in my phone, purse and lip balm, keys, and that's it. I've yet to find a big sling that I think, okay, this is enough for me to ditch a backpack and use this for everyday kind of carry, and this is the one for me. I have to say it is a lot more flattering, especially on the back for the female body as well. It is something that holds flexibility. It's got water resistance. It's got enough pockets and organization for everyday carry use as well. And I have to say it is a really nice alternative if you wanted to use this for a personal item instead, again, of lugging a backpack around with you as well. In terms of the style as well, this is quite urban looking, but I feel like it can be smart as well. If you wanted to create it with like a business look, then it's something that could work well. Maybe the Exo Flux would work a bit better with that material because this might feel a bit more rugged, like active in comparison to the other materials, but you can decide that for yourself. I definitely feel like this is a great way for cyclists, great sling for cyclists as well. And yeah, I am a fan favourite. So Alpaka do offer lifetime warranty, international shipping and returns. Okay, let's get cracking on with the features. So branding wise, they don't have any branding in terms of Alpaka imprinted on the sling here. We have some external features that I would love to go through first before getting into the meat of the bag. So we do have this handle here. Ignore that, that is a bit of chalk that I've got on it. This is grand, simple to the point. It's just handy to grab from here if you need to. It's really just up to you. Also, thing to note on both sides, you do kind of have these little loopholes. If you wanted to attach anything externally and add to this sling, then you could do that as well. Also, you've got this lovely strap here, which has like a really cool way of functioning for their hardware. So kind of gives you instructions. Yeah, my brain still can't comprehend half the stuff that is thrown my way. So basically you just slide it like that to get it off, which is handy. It's not like one that someone can pull off easily. This is well secured in, and that is the hardware there. It's quite chunky. You've got this mag lock here for the straps itself, so it's rotational on both sides, which is nice because then it just moves with your body. Then this strap here is well padded. You've got that water resistance here on the top and then the cushion on the inside, which is perfect. And then you can adjust these, and you've got obviously your dangle stoppers to stop that dangle from flying into your face or chins. So to remove these, you push down. So you get it on like that, push it down and remove it. If you want, you can remove both of these on each side, and then you are left though with, oh, let me show you, this little bit of hardware here. So that's definitely up to you. I always opt to have them on. Then you do have this D ring here, which is perfect to add on a chest stabilizer, or if you just wanted to add something here, then you could absolutely do that as well. Right, moving on to the main front compartment here. I would have loved to see like a wee hooded zip that I could tuck this into, like here. That's just my personal preference. You've got these lovely little custom kind of style pullers, and that's on that one and this one as well. And you also have it here on the back. First up is this. Inside you've got two compartments. Now I would have just preferred one whole compartment here, but they have decided to divide it off. You've also got your key lash here, which is removable. And then you just clip that on like that. And then place that in there. That is sewn in. You can place that into one of the pockets or the compartments. So I suppose that is good for that organization. The bright interior is absolutely amazing. The reason I probably wouldn't have preferred the divider is then because you could have put like more tech stuff in there. We will pack this up though, so you'll be able to see how much you can get in. Holds a lot of flexibility, and it is easy clean kind of material. And that is that pocket. Moving on to the main compartment. You've got a double zip here. Again, coated zips, just my absolute favorite, and the fact that they have a bright interior, wow, amazing. Then inside here, first up, you've got this meshed pocket. Again, it is divided. I would have just preferred that whole pocket, but for those that love like little organization, then that is perfect for you. Really great durable mesh as well. They're not flimsy with that. Then you have these two pockets on both sides, again divided. Space here, I will give you like rough ideas in terms of water bottles. You could fit a 250ml in there if you wanted to. Also fit a 500ml. A 1 litre might fit. I don't have a 1 litre to test that out, but plenty of room to fit in a 250 and a 500. Then you've got this compartment here, which is perfect for tech because you've got this like fleece lined material. I'm going to give you a measurement of that pocket. So that runs, there is like a little, I don't know if you can see that flap. So before the flap, I'd say about 8 inches. Across, your max is definitely about 12 inches across there. So if you did have any tech gear, then you could place that in there as well. And then the rest is for you to kind of play with. I love this freaking bright interior. It's just amazing, and plenty of flexibility. If you just wanted to just chuck everything in and not even use the organization, then you could do that as well. So zipping that on up, you do have a secret back pocket here, which is just space, fairly big as well. So let me give you a measurement. About 6.5 up, 10 I would say across. And inside, getting bright interior. And that is that really. You can hide that, which is absolutely lovely. Now this material is different to the material on front. It's like that ballistic nylon. Really easy to clean, super durable. Has a little bit of noise to it, but it actually has a lot of cushion with it, and very, very comfortable. Okay, let's pack her on up. Right, I'm going to start with the main compartment. I'm going to place an umber doodle in here. I want my camera gear in, so I'm going to place this camera in there. I think my dog broke the zip to this. Yeah, so it's a great case, but it's well protected in there. That camera there. I don't have any smaller tech, but I would love to fit my book in here, so let's go for that and see. Shall I give you a measurement of that book so you know? For you, that's 9.5 by 6 there, with still room to spare. I'm gonna put Sunny's phone, then here, chewing gum and AirPods. My inhaler on the other side. You could still fit a few things in there. I'm gonna fit my tripod. I'm just gonna show you the space, so you could still fit like a brush in there. You still wanted to go, you could fit spray. There you go, that's it fully packed out. Then you do have your front pocket here. I'm gonna place our keys onto that. There. Ooh. One side. Then you have the other side. Cards. I'm gonna place that there. Close that up. Then I have my back pocket. My ID. There. And that is that all packed up. Okay, time for a wee fit check, comfortability, and see how this feels on the female body. So this is how I like it. For reference, I am 5'6". You have the range on both sides to adjust these to your own build and height. There is plenty of material. As mentioned, this is padded, this here strap, so you do get added comfort. You can, of course, have it around the back, or if you wanted to, you could swing her on around the front. I'm going to try and get it down to see if we can get it as a bum bag. I don't think that is the most flattering. I would advise against. I think you can. If you could pull this in, it would work for a wee bum bag. A wee one. A thick bum bag. I definitely don't offer that. I like her over me shoulder and around like that. And I like how easy it is to kind of adjust and pull on. Comfort wise, it is great for the old girls. You can also feel a nice bit of comfort here on the back. Whilst it's not like mesh or padding, it's still really comfortable here, especially with the jumper as well. And yeah, good for the old ladies. For the water test, this is absolutely grand. It feels safe. It's Perfect for everyday use, and no water is getting into this. Okay, time for some pros and cons. Pro number one that I have to give them a shout out for is their bright interior. That is something that I really appreciate. Also, the coated zips and making this water weather resistant is super handy, and the flexibility to it, you can max it out, and also you can place in your tech gear in there with those kind of fleece-like materials as well. You know that your valuables are safe. I love that they have implemented a secret kind of back pocket here. It's just handy for those valuables such as your passport and phone. And the fact that they've implemented padding on the strap here for added comfort is some cons to think about. If you do remove the straps, then you are left with like a little bit of hardware here. Also, whilst I love the key lash, it's just this like loop thing is just harder for getting your keys onto. I prefer like the wee clickable one. I think with the kind of pockets, like the on the inside and in the front, like the dividers as well, could have done with just a little bit more padding. So that is the end of our review. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then why not consider joining the channel and hitting that subscribe button. If you do happen to have a wee gander on Alpaka's website and you're thinking about purchasing this sling or any other backpacks or products, we'd be forever grateful if you could use our links below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.